Hey, what's going on again? This has been a minute, but I'm back. Okay, so I gotta do 3 videos, and hopefully I can get them done. Hit the Floor is on. I really want to watch Hit the Floor. Last week I just had so much going on. I just was tired and was just constantly busy, and I was not up to doing any reviews all week, and I'm sorry. I know I'm starting to build a little um, little support group of watching the show, me doing my reviews, and I just didn't do it. And I'm so sorry for that, guys. But here, make it up to you. I'm going to try to knock out 3. You know, not in this one, but 3 in a row. Right now, I'm going to do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 6, since it just went off. Let's get it popping. So, let me mention stuff from last week first. So, last week, it ended with, and my phone is ringing, it ended with, Karlie Red, Young Jock, and Kadia, his his um a, his stylist, driver, real estate agent. And Karlie had approached the young lady and said, "Are you effing my man?" And the girl said, "Yes, actually I am. I sleep with him every night or whatever." And then Karlie threw a purse at her, and they just start fighting, and it was crazy. And Young Jock come in, and he's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And she said, "I asked this chick if she was sleeping with you, and she said she was." And he like, "Yeah, I am." Like, he confesses it. Then she like, what? She mad. She going crazy. She ready to leave, and she grabbed, let's go. I'm ready. Take me home. Take me home. And this is the thing that I didn't understand about it. He was like in his confessional, like, this the craziest thing she's ever done before. Like, you don't think a woman to get upset to know that you've been smashing your driver, stylist, real estate agent, though? Like, somebody that you done had me beat, they've been in my face. You had this girl style me for my photo shoot, and you banging her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, you get side chicks, and you young jock, you a celebrity, you do your thing, but you gonna have the chick that you smashing on the side up in my face? You know, like, how disrespectful can it be? Now, I'm not a Karlie Red fan or nothing like that, but I just thought it was crazy. The Negro didn't even understand the whole thing that she gonna be mad and she gonna turn up after finding out some stuff like that. That's not some stuff that you don't turn up about, you know? But, Karlie Red, next time you turn up, make sure the chick ain't bigger than your ass. And if she is bigger than your ass and you really feel the need to turn up with her, get a bat, a brick, a knife or something. That was a big chick. She was about to knock Karlie Red's old ass all the way down, okay? That's like Mama Joy saying, "Call Mama, drag you in the streets." All right, Karlie, if you don't sit your old grandma ass down somewhere trying to fight big old Radeiah, is that her name? Kadia. Whatever. So anyway, tonight it started with Benzino, and he sets up a meeting with Stevie J, Mimi, and Don, because last week Mimi and Don approached Benzino like, "Yo, they ain't even married, and that's gonna go against your magazine for giving out false information." He approached Joseline and Stevie like, "Hey, they said you ain't married. We are married. Why that bitch in my business? We married." So he like, "You know what? I'm gonna just set up a meeting of everybody. Y'all gotta just hash this out." So before the meeting gets started, he like, "Stevie, you married though, right?" He like, "Dude, I'm married." "All right, then I'm rolling with that." You know what I'm saying? They get there, and Mimi says in her confessional, she's coming expecting a retraction. And my thing is, why the hell are you going so hard, Mimi, about this? Who the hell cares if they married or not married? Like, I get it. Media want to know who they married or not married. I could truly give 2 fucks if Stevie J and Joseline are really married. I don't care. Why do I care if the next bitch is married or not? That's your thing. To a dude that I don't want to be with. I don't want Stevie J. I don't care who he's married to. I don't care who he's not married to. That's your problem. Congratulations. Good luck. Merry Christmas. I don't really care. Like, Mimi, shouldn't be worried about your damn sex tape and Nico's crazy, ugly ass. Like, focus on you, okay? Like, I don't get why you care when you just all up in it. You need a retraction. What you gonna do? Like, why does it matter? Like, why? Why? Let it go, Mimi. Let it go. Please. So, it was stupid. They sit there, they're arguing. Where's the marriage license? I got the license. And then Don was like, "You know what? If you were really married, the license would be public record, and it's not record." And he said, "I am the government," He said, "and Stevie, we trust. I don't have to do what everybody else does because I'm Stevie J." And then Mimi said, "Let me ask you one question. When did you get married?" He says, June 29th. No, he said July 29th. June 29th. June 29th. July 29th. Like, this nigga don't know when he get married. And then the part of me is like, they ain't really married. The other part is like, he just a dude. But I mean, you really remember your wedding date, don't you? Married men. Do you guys know your wedding dates? Like, aren't you supposed to know that? I don't. But no. Okay, so then it goes to Mama D and Erica Pinky. They meet up. Erica Pinky tells Mama D how. Mama D says, "Tell me about your friendship." And she said, "Well, you know what? I respect Scrappy. I'm watching him develop to a mature man, and he really is about his daughter and about his family and about his business and just maturing, and I respect that. And I don't think that he should be with this thought that he with, basically. And, you know, it's sad because a king should not be with a peasant." And then, you know, she says that Bambi got a reputation. She loose booty. She done this. She done that. Mama D sitting there listening, taking it all in. Well, I need to, you know, talk about this because I did hear some rumors when I talked to her. She got pregnant, so I was going to be good with it. So, whatever. Mama D decided. She's buying the hype, which is stupid. Like, why are you buying the hype from Thirst Bucket over here? No, not saying that Bambi, like, I'm Team Bambi or whatever. Bambi seemed cool, though. You know, I ain't shading her. She seems cool. But I don't like Erica Pinky because she's thirsty. And Scrappy has told her he did not want to be with her. His baby was his girlfriend. He with his girlfriend. Blah, 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 blah. And she just thirsty. Like, you fighting this chick and everything. Lucy, girl, sit your thirsty ass down. He said no. You like Shay, Big Booty Bucky Johnson. If he rejects your ass, believe it. Rest in peace, Maya Angelou. Seriously. Believe it. He said no. He said no. Oh. Okay, so then Mama D says something like, even SWAT will be the swindle. Let's shake hands. We're going to have a meeting. Me, you, and Bambi. And we're going to talk about it. And get it out there. So Rasheeda has a family photo shoot with Kurt and her two babies, her two sons, and her mother. Okay, we already know Kurt and Miss, what's her name? Charlene don't get along. Okay, and although I don't like Kurt, okay, I am not in any way joining forces with Team Kurt. I am not saying that man does not deserve shit. I'm not saying I like him. I'm not saying he's a good person because he is an ass. Kurt is an ass. Let me just clarify that first. He is the biggest ass I have ever seen on television. Like, I don't like his ass at all. But I will say that Mama Charlene was wrong. And the reason why I say she was wrong is because she was, like, challenging Kirk and being a little disrespectful with her words to him in front of his children. He has a son with Rasheeda that is, what, like 13, 14, I don't know all the little boys, but he's old enough to pay attention to what's going on. And she's up here disrespecting him. Give me the baby, how you doing this, why you making that face? Like don't do this. You already know the Negro don't like you and you don't like him, so let's not say anything to escalate a problem during this damn photo shoot. First of all, this is a business shoot for Sister to Sister magazine, and we're trying to put on a damn front for this magazine. So I need you to not bring any turmoil to the situation as it is. So Mama sit your ass down. You know, your daughter decide to stay married to this loser. You gotta let her stay married to this loser. She's a grown ass woman. This is her life. However, Kurt, I can't stand your ass. You were feeding into it as well because you making faces and she come to get the baby and you being all crazy and you saying, see, this is why we need Jasmine. Jasmine is a non-mother effing factor, okay? She does not want Jasmine as a damn nanny. So let it go. So then they argue a little bit. No, what you do is you need to be worried about your wife and not be going to no damn bar and all that stuff. And why the hell I want to talk to her? And why are you telling people you separated? And he said, where your ring at? That's why I'm separated. You ain't got your ring on. And she said, you don't have yours on. You don't act like my husband. He said, well, you need to act like a girlfriend or wife. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. I don't like her. So it's hard for me to just, elaborate on the situation. I just tried to brief it up. There you go. It was a horrible photo shoot. Didn't work out at all. Kurt was making faces when it was time to shoot the camera. He couldn't smile. He couldn't get into it no more. It was just ruined. It was over. It's for a magazine. I need to Google it to see if there was any nice pictures in the shoot at all. What happened? Stevie J and Joseline were like out dinner, public, whatever, at lunch, breakfast, I don't know. And he kissing her hand and shit. And they're talking about the magazine shoot. She lets him know that she met up with Waka Flocka's fiance Tammy because Tammy is a stylist. And, she was going to help her style her for this Hip Hop Weekly spread. And she was saying, I don't really like the beach. I don't really think that, I didn't like her style. I was trying to, let her do, something. And I didn't like it. She was trying to pick these ugly grandma dresses that didn't even fit me right. They didn't show the breast of the booty. I got to be sexy, the Puerto Rican princess. And she showed him the pictures, and he said, this is a good look. This actually tight. I like it. And then Jocelyn didn't like it. But one thing I will say about Stevie J this season is it seems like he's trying to be a lot more positive and more confrontational and less drama. He's just weird, just a strange individual. But Jocelyn is just that ratchet dramatic chick that thinks she's just knows everything and she's the best. And she's like, I don't need no stylist. I don't need a stylist. Well, look, what the hell are you wasting Tammy's time for? Why didn't you even tell Tammy you wanted to meet with her to be a damn stylist, look in your closet and shit to see what you had? If you don't want a stylist, if you're going to be negative and not receptive to a stylist telling you new looks versus the same old nasty stripper shit that you've been doing, why would you even let the girl come over to your house? Why would you even say come and look? Like, just to dog crowd and say it wasn't for you or you don't like it? Ain't nobody got time for that, Joseline. Deuces. I had to give you this first. Deuces. So then, Tammy and Waka talking, and Tammy's talking about how when she talked to Joseline, you know, at first she was funny and it was all laughs and games, and then Joseline kind of threw some shade her way. And he said, well, what you mean some shade? What did she say? And she was like, well, she was saying, you know, that she didn't like the stuff that Tammy was picking out, and her outfits got her a husband in 2 years and 2 months, and she need to take, you know, pay more attention and probably get some tips from Joseline so she can get a ring and not a tattoo on her finger. And then Waka motherfucking Flocka, y'all, the dude that said voting cool, you know, you gotta get education good. Remember that on 106 Park? That young man, I think maybe some people is helping him, hooked on phonics, and he's working on, you know, doing better, speech and everything like that. And he said something. He said one thing someone told him was that hoes praises rings, and women love situations, and they appreciate morals and values. I mean, I was understanding where he was trying to go with that situation. Like Joseline, like your tattoo, you know, on your finger ain't it. I got a ring on my finger. Okay, but you really ain't got no marriage, because we all know this ain't no real marriage, Puerto Rican princess, and everything that glitters ain't gold. You trying to present this facade like your shit is all together, but it really looks like it's not, you know. So I get what he's saying, and I like Tammy and Waka's relationship. What I'm seeing on the show, I really like. I hope that it doesn't get drama filled and crazy, you know. But I know Mona Scott Young, she'd chuck the deuces on you if you ain't giving her no drama. Because Kurt and Rasheeda used to be a nice little couple. He loved his wife. He supported his wife. He was doing it. D-Lo was doing it. And now D-Lo's like asshole of the century. So we'll see what happens with them. Then it gets to Mimi and Don. And this is in walks the plotting bitter bitches. That's what I'm calling them. But it seems good, because Mimi said, you know what, at the end of the day, she's starting to get tired and uninterested in the whole Stevie J not married, is married, whatever, and she's about to focus on herself. And Tammy is like hustler. Tammy sees the opportunity. I done, you know, reached out to this girl, kind of slid her in a little bit. I'm going to try to be her manager. Since the shit didn't work with Joseline, I'm going to try to flip this Mimi chick. Since I see she get down in porns, maybe I can be her pimp. It is what it is. So she said, you know what, I know you got the sex tape out. I'll probably, you know, I got some ideas to help you flip that, turn it to something else. And Mimi's like, maybe. Let's talk about it. Whatever. I like Tammy for that. I like the fact that Tammy turned that situation, and let me try to figure out how I can make some paper off this situation. I done lost my bread from Joseline. Let me flip over here to this love and hip-hop person. You gonna say hi? I'm taping. They can't see you. Come closer. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Okay, now you gotta go back, because I'm doing ratchet talking. You can't
What
do
are
all
you
the time.
cooking?
Nothing. Go.
What are you cooking?
Go! It's bedtime. It's 9:30. Her bedtime is 8:30, and it's 9:30. It's summertime though. She don't have school, but still, we gotta keep this on the schedule, because she starts kindergarten next school year. So schedule needs to be consistent regardless. Okay, so it go. Like I said, I respect Tammy's hustle, because what it was she found an opportunity, a business opportunity, and she ran with it. And I'm mad at her for that. Do your thing, Tammy. High five. All right. So then it goes to Nico and Mimi. And my song, Prettiest Girl, was playing. I just posted that on Instagram and Facebook today, because I felt so loved today. And I post that song. And then the song plays in the background. Tamar singing Prettiest Girl. He makes me feel like the prettiest girl. Okay, so Nico is making Mimi breakfast, because it's their 1-year anniversary. Congratulations to you guys. He's so ugly. He's just so ugly. He says, babe, we made it. It's been a year. You know, we done made it. But all the stuff, the haters, the sex tape. That's what she said. Whatever. They was talking about it. They made it. 1 year, Whoop-de-damn-do, we made it. Nico wants to know, how was your meeting with Tammy? She said it was actually kind of good. The way he asked about it made it seem like he plotting and planning with Tammy or something. Everything Nico does just seems shady. Like, I would not want Nico to ever mention my name because I would feel like whoever is listening to him was like, oh, that she must be shady then. He know her. You know, like, he just like a slime bucket. Like, I don't like him. Ugh. So, Nico is saying we should have an anniversary party. And is he trying to bite off of everything Stevie J does? Because Stevie and Joseline just had that duo birthday party. Now, we should have an anniversary party. Who has an anniversary party for 1 year? We've been dating for 1 year. Bed. Now. No. No. Yeah, go. Bed. Now. Yeah, who celebrates 1 year anniversary of dating by having a party? Like, really? We only been boyfriend and girlfriend. You ain't my husband. You know, like 1 year of dating. Oh, we're gonna have a big block party. And then in walks the opportunist in Nico, because he like, maybe Tammy, when Mimi's like, yeah, maybe I can get Tammy to plan it because she's good at that kind of thing. And he's like, yeah, maybe she could get Benzino to come, you know, bring Hip Hop Weekly. Because I guess he want to be on the cover now, like Joseline and Stevie J. He just like, he thirsty too, just male thirsty. We got thirst buckets all on this. I just don't like it. Nico. Okay, so then it gets to Mama D, Bambi, and Erica Pinky. It's a calm situation, okay? Mama D is like, look, you got to understand Bambi's position, Erica, and Bambi, you got to understand, and Bambi got to understand Erica's situation. Now, when she said, Erica, you got to understand Bambi's situation, she said, what's her position? She said, I'm about to tell you. But I'm going to you now, Bambi, you got to understand her position. And Bambi's like, she don't have no position. There's no position for her. She doesn't have one. And then out of nowhere, Erica Pinky just throw the table up and leap over and ready to fight and just tear shit up like crazy. Like, what? I think what happened was, in her mind, she was all like, I'm going to get your ass for the shit that you did at the party. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And she was just waiting. I'm going to get this bitch. I'm going to jump over there and bite her. Attack her like a pit bull. She was just ready. It was crazy. And Mama D is thinking that Bambi should have just listened to Erica. Mama D just lives in a fairy tale land anyway. She don't live in the real world. And Erica Pinky was just way too turned up. That was crazy. Like, I understood Bambi's stance on it. Number one, who the hell are you? Okay, I don't know nothing about you. Scrappy never told me you his friend. Y'all kicking it like that. You came at me on some, I'm sorry about the situation. Why the hell you know my situation? I ain't told nobody. We ain't made an announcement to nobody. Why the hell do you know my stuff? And then you turned up. Ready to fight and go crazy. Why are you so close to the situation? This is my nigga. Why you ready to fight over, like, it just don't seem right. So I tell you, you ain't got no position now. You want to tear up tables and stuff. And then Mama Baby get up and she leaving. They holding Erica Pinky back. This was I said too about this show. Like, who the hell cleans up this shit? They go to restaurants and clubs to wreck shit. I would hate to own some shit in Atlanta and to be approached by Mona Scott Young and be like, hey, we want to film your stuff. You will not film my establishment because y'all bitches don't know how to respect people's shit. I don't care if y'all pay me, for damages. I don't think that you need to tear up my shit. It's cool to come in there and sit down and film and have conversations, but how come y'all gotta tear up people's stuff? Like, that's crazy. Man, that's just so disrespectful. You just gonna tear up my restaurant? You gonna tear up my glasses, my bowl, my table? You break a leg on my damn table? Now I gotta be shut down for 2-3 damn days to get this shit fixed? No, Mona. No, thank you. Go to bar one with that shit. No. So then Mama D, Baby gets up and she walks out. She lives. I ain't got time for shit. I'm leaving. Mama D chases after her, and they kind of get into it because Mama D is like, you should listen to her. I ain't gonna listen to her. Shit, what the hell I'm listening to her for? She ain't got shit to tell me. Mama D said, yes, you do. She said, you know what? This shit is too much. This is now above you and above your son. I ain't got shit to do with this. And then she said, you know what? I don't give a shit about your son. I don't give a shit no more. I'll let it go. Fuck it. I don't care. I want to be with him no more. I don't care. And then Mama D's like, oh, you don't care about my son? Don't say you don't care about my son. That is the prince. And I am the queen of the palace. Like, she, don't say that shit. So, Bambi leave. Mama D's in La La Land still. Fairy Tale Once Upon a Time Island. She's just there. Benzino, Stevie and Joseline. Joseline has her photo shoot. She's shooting. She's got some little Playboy bunny ears on, and she's thinking she's doing the damn thing. Benzino lets it be known that Mimi knew about the spread. And then Steve was like, well, how the hell she know, Joseline? What she know? She said, I ain't tell nobody. All I'm person I talked to about this was you and that girl Tammy. Unless that girl Tammy ran her mouth to your baby mama, which I don't know why she would talk to your baby mama about my business. I'm going to have to check that bitch. She said something to me, and Stevie's like, no, I don't think it was like that. Continue to develop that friendship with her. You know, he might see some potential in doing some beats for Waka Flocka or something. So he like, Joseline, shit, you need to befriend this chick so I can get in good with her dude. You know, like, business. But she's like, nah, I'm going to talk to that bitch because she don't need to run her mouth about my shit to no bitch, especially some bitch that your baby mama. She don't be saying nothing about me. So, you know, she's all the way turned up. Stevie tries to keep it calm. She's just turned up. Rasheeda's in the studio. Her friend, Kalina, the girl from Dirty Money with the purple hair, has, I guess, wrote a song, and her husband produced it, and Rasheeda's in the studio trying to do this little rap, and she just ain't feeling it because she got a lot of crap on her mind. So her husband take a break, and she come out and talk to her friend for a second. Her friend like, well, maybe you just need to, you know, get away from the situation. You know what I mean? Like, let's just go out for a weekend. Let's go to New Orleans to Mardi Gras and just chill. But she's like, no, that's a good idea. I'm going to leave and let Kurt worry about me for a minute because he needs to worry about what Rasheeda going to do. She ain't going to do shit. But you know what, Rasheeda? I hope you do some shit. I really hope you do. I hope to do it. Go ahead. Two can play that game. I'm definitely a tit for a tat type of girl. I might not sleep with him, but I might get on film rubbing on some sexy black man with body and stuff just so Kurt can see what it feels like, okay? Because we know you banged Mary Jane. Nasty ass. Okay, so back to Mama D and Bambi. They at bar 1. Shout out to Peter. And Bambi explains why she was upset. Like, you know, I don't think that I needed to meet with old girl. She's not relevant to me. And then, you know, she just tearing up shit and going crazy. I didn't say nothing out of ordinary except for she don't have no position. And Mama D, when she does have position, she his friend. She's like, well, I don't know his friend exactly. You know, I don't need to know all his friends. So, you know, all my friends. Like, no, like, this is just too much. It's just, I don't even understand their conversation because it didn't go anywhere. She feels like Mama D is way too much in Scrappy's business. And Scrappy is Mama's boy. And if he wants to be Mama's boy, let his mama whip his ass and she gonna chuck the deuces and be gone. Which I don't think I agree with. Tammy and Joseline meet up. Tammy and Joseline have a conversation. Tammy is thinking that she's going to discuss with Joseline how she was offended about the whole ring comment, you know, saying that, yeah, you need to talk to me and I could probably help you get a ring versus that tattoo on your finger. But Joseline is going to check the bitch for telling her business to Mimi. So she starts checking her. And then Tammy says, actually, I was talking to my friend Rasheeda, and her friend Mimi happened to be there when we were talking. I was talking about the situation, how I felt a certain kind of way. Joseline said, I don't feel like, that's why I can't be friends with bitches, because they can't take the way I talk and how I say they take it the wrong way. And then that conversation just turned left because, you know, Joseline's kind of dishing it and Tammy's not receiving it very well. And, you know, Joseline saying Tammy's playing the fence, you know, and not being the real bitch, whatever. And they argue, and then Joseline leaves, and Tammy says, you know, bye. Basically, they fighting and stuff. So that was it for real. They, you know, it was good because Tammy was able to argue and communicate without tearing up bar 1. So that was it bar 1 or wherever they was at? She was able to just, you know, debate, argue, whatever, without tearing up the club or the bar they were at, which was very good. I was proud of her for that. I'm really feeling Tammy and Waka Flocka this season. They might be my favorite couple, like I said, but they might get axed because I like the non-drama. You know, like, you know, you got crazy ass Mama D, who is not too much, but she is. She ain't Mama D, Mama Joyce too much. You know, she's still in it, but she's respectful enough to where she ain't disrespecting Tammy, you know, that we see. And I like that. But then next week, it's going to be a little more good because Karlie ready going to fight with Benzino's chick. Benzino ready to get married. He, you know, he just love hard and quick, and he ready to get married. And we found out that either that his chick has been with Nico. Girl, what? I seen the sex tape. Okay, Nico, you do got something working for you, but I can find that. That ain't shit. He will act like it's hard to get good dick somewhere else. It's not. It's not that hard to get it. Like, you ain't got to get with ugly ass Nico to get some good pipe out here in this world. Like, I don't understand that. So I couldn't be with Nico. But ladies, why? Not me. No. Okay, so I gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe. I think I'm gonna watch Hit the Floor, and then I'm gonna talk about Candy's show. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm committing to it. So like, comment, subscribe, and next video is coming shortly. Deuces.